All right. So here we go. I gotta be a goalie wearing a goalie mask. You guys can hear me okay still, right? I know it's gonna be a little muffled because of the mask, but okay. So the right one is to do that. Left one is to kind of slide a little bit. I don't even know. I can hug posts. Ooh, look at that. Cross crease and stuff. Oh, look at this. This is nice. I'm learning. But honestly, if for all you amateur goalies out there, like me, like absolutely new beginners, try not to do too much. Apparently, if you just get in the way of most of the shots, the goalie kind of does stuff like that on his own. And I slid across the crease just in case I had to there. You know, we're doing all right. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, no, one-timer's on me. Yo, if I were them, if I see a human goalie, I don't even worry about one-timers anymore. I just straight up go for shots. Anything will do, because most of us are not skilled enough at this. Even the good goalies are still not as good as a computer goalie, for the most part. You know? So you see a human goalie in the net, man, get your shots. Don't wait around for one-timers and nonsense like that. Okay. Coming out to cut off the angle a little bit, but I always, I get worried about those deeks, man. Here we go. What's going to happen here? Oh, cut across. I was way too slow, but luckily they didn't get it. You know? Oh, he holds the controller sideways on his lap, eh? That guy you're talking about? That's crazy. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, how cool is that? You know? Humans. For the most part, we don't quit. You always find some quitters in the bunch, but really... Oh! That was like a behind-the-net shot. I don't even know how we got that off, man. I even think I covered that pretty well. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? Okay. So, let's recuperate here, boys. How about you guys get one now, huh? I'm amazed it's only 1-0 at this point in the game. Oh, shoot. Yup. Is it hard to breathe in this thing? Yes, it's hard to breathe. It's hard to see. This was a dumb idea. I don't recommend it. But here we are. I'm too stubborn to go back on it now. Plus, I just think it'd be funny if, like I said, if people are scrolling through Twitch right now and they just see some idiot wearing a goalie mask trying to play goalie on NHL 21, I feel like that's funny. You know? And I'm down for being funny. Oh, come on, man. This is not good. Cover those one-timers, please. I need help. I need help. This is not going to go well. Okay, well, then you know what? That's the thing. I'm just going to assume one-timer all the time now. That's it. I don't even care. You want to shoot it? You can go ahead and shoot it. Whoa, how did I get so far out? That does not make my teammates confident, I guarantee you. They saw that and they're like, what is he doing? Oh, why am I so far out? I'm not good at this. Oh, no. What's going on? Oh, jeez. I just tried to readjust. And they shot it right then. Like, oh, God. No, you see how you wrote you're pretty good? You should write it with the uppercase then lower. Upper, lower, upper, lower. You know what I mean? So it implies sarcasm or like, you know what I mean? Trolling. That's how you need to write that statement. 4-0 already. I am not pretty good. I'm pretty terrible. Now, that being said, like, where's my team here? You know what I mean? Where are their shots? Because straight up, here we go. See, I've been on the teams out there like this, okay? I've been on the teams in these drop-ins where the other goalie... Look at that. Why are you in my crease? Cover that guy. Cover that guy who's shooting, not me. I got it, you know? There we go. There's the quitters already. Here we go. There's the quitters, you know? But that's what I'm saying. Where are our shots, huh? Like, why is it all me? Yeah, you can hear them breathing. They're not happy about this. Dude, if you're quitting, quit, you know? Just get it done. Now, I've also been in games like this where there's an idiot goalie like me, and 2 or 3 people will quit, and then before you know it, you're tied, because it turns out, with a bit of computer player help, you can actually do well. Like, look at this. That's a computer-controlled guy. He's doing better than they've done in the past 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Get your shots. All this puck control, and yet, you know, where's it going? Nowhere. Huge hit. And then tripped over the body. All right. I don't like this. Come on. Like, where am I supposed to go here? Can I fight? Anything to get me out of the net. There you go. You're pretty good. That's what I'm talking about. Write it like that. There you go. Okay, so apparently I was holding L2, because back in the day when I used to play this, that's what you had to do. But now it's gotten to be opposite. Or if I don't hold L2, he moves softly. If I hold L2, he makes big movements. I see what's happened here. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's a whole lot better, isn't it? You see? They changed something, that's all. And it's been so long since I played, I didn't know that. I'd like to see at least one go in on the other end, though. Hey, come on. Nice. Don't even try and shoot it. I'll fight you. I got a mask on, man. I'll fight you. Nice hit. So, yeah, Dermott, eh? Dermott gets signed. He was one of the guys that people are like, oh, Dubas will never be able to afford this guy. He can't do it. He's burned all his salary. Blah, 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 blah. They forget that Kyle Dubas sold his soul to the devil, okay? How else did he become a GM by the age of 34 or 33 or whatever it was by the time he took over? You know what I mean? And every deal he wants done gets done. Look, those one-timers go in all the time against the computer. I don't know what you want me to do. You think I could do better than the computer? No. Are they talking? There we go. Come on. Somebody get a shot. Like, what are you doing? I can hear somebody there. I don't want to plug my mic in. I'm a coward. Took a pay cut for to play for his home. That's what. Yeah, well, he's doing it because other guys have decided to come home too. You know what I mean? There's a whole movement happening right now where a lot of Toronto-born players are sticking around. You know, Ontario-born players. So, all right. Let's get this done here. It's gonna be a long game, so hopefully they can start getting a goal or two. See, like, it'd be different, guys. It'd be different if, like, my team here has had like 48 shots and they're still losing this bad. You know what I mean? Then I would be like, okay, that you guys got a point. You know what I mean? I know we haven't had many shots against us, and I've let in 6 goals, but you got a point there, you know. But where are their shots? This is what I ask you guys. Where are their shots? Okay, I gotta stop holding the L2 button. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. That's not what I want to do. Who's got it? Somebody go. So we only have 3 real guys left on the ice other than me. Like, 3 of the 5 real players, real skaters, are human. The other 2 are now computer. Hopefully by the end of this, we can get the entire team to get eliminated, or to to leave. I shouldn't say we're trying to do that. That's just what's going to happen, because I am not good at goalie. But the mask helps, man. The mask motivates you. You're just like, oh, okay. Taking it serious now. Okay, where are we going here? Come on. See, I see a lot of puck control. I see a lot of moving around. I don't see many shots. You guys see shots? Ooh, what's that button do? That's the right joystick, eh? They go like this. Whoa. Or up. Oh, they're coming. Nice pick. See? Notice how it's been a while since we've had a shot this way. Now they're actually playing, you know? If they'd done that before the first 6 goals were scored, you know what I mean? Maybe it would be a different story right now. They still would have scored, but maybe it would be like 3-0 instead of 6. Anybody ever try playing goalie in real life? Let me tell you, that is not easy. It's easier than this, though. I swear. If the opponent saw me wearing a mask, they know what's up. Oh, come on. Like, what is going on there? I have to cover that shooter. I can't plan for a one-timer. That is the team's job. You know what I mean? And if they're going to let one-timers go through, then what am I supposed to do? Finally got one back. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. All right, all right. See, and there's still plenty of time. I know it sounds crazy, but if they got a human goalie too, trust me, they can get another 5 goals, no problem. Just start getting the shots that they were getting against me, you know, one-timers and whatnot. I think if the opponent saw me wearing the mask, they'd laugh, and if my own team saw me wearing this mask, then they definitely would have quit a long time ago. They would have been like, this idiot. We got him in our net? Oh, forget this. That's what would have happened. Watch that breakout. There we go. Nice pick. Nice pick. See, but it's about what you do after that, right? Oh, oh, oh. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. I hit the joystick, not the R2. Whoops. Hey, any of you guys got goalie tips, man? I don't know what I'm doing here. Help. I need a grown up. Oh, jeez. Like, if I had just stayed still, he would have skated straight into me. You know what I mean? If I had just stayed still. But I thought he was cutting across. That's how fast they move, man. It's too hard to tell. This is making for good streaming, guys, you know? This is the content I know you guys have all been wanting to see. An idiot struggle at being goalie. See? Like, that's a normal shot. I can get that. But enough of the one-timers and stuff, right? I can't handle it. All the faces. I love those faces. I don't even know what they are, though. Like, you know what I mean? You guys all know what they are. I don't know. This thing is so hot. Oh. Why am I wearing this? There we go. So what do I do here? See, I thought that could have been a one-timer. I couldn't see all the way over. Maybe I should use my, like, overhead view. Nah. This is the fun way to do it. Come on, get one here, boys. You know that goalie down there ain't quitting. That's for sure. So... Come on, come on. See if I go like this, cover the lower part of the net. Maybe I'd be okay, and that way I don't move so fast from side to side and everything like that. My biggest problem is like overcorrecting. You know, you're out of position, and then I go a little left or a little right, or what I think is a little, and I go flying out of the crease. You know? Okay, come on. What are you doing? I gotta hug that post. That's not even the post hug, is it? There's a different button for that. That's the one, like this and like that. Ooh, look at that. We're learning. We're learning little moves here. All right, all right. Oh, they did the little chip move. Yeah, you got to get him for that, man. Come on, don't mess around with it in our zone here. You know who you have in net. You know the situation. Don't do that. See what happens when I'm not on the ice, guys? Nothing happens. This is why I don't play goalie, you know? It just ends up being a boring game for everyone else to watch. They need me out there. Big save, huh? Big save. It's totally possible. Hey, there we go! You know, big save at one end and nice goal on the other. That's usually how it goes in life, too. Seriously, like, it's a real thing. You can check to see how many times it's happened. It's a bunch. You can see them on YouTube. Where, like... a big save happens on one end of the ice, and it immediately goes down the other way, and they put it in. I don't know. It's like a good, like mental uplift. You just, no matter how tired you are, if you see your goalie make a like 5-alarm save, you're just like, holy free holies, and then off you go. See, look at that. As long as I lay off that L2 button, we'll be good. Think about it. They've only scored once since I discovered that, right? You know, I see a lot of shots. I see a lot of time on attack in our zone. You know, you want to know why we're down. All right, so 3 guys are hanging in there. I'm going to mute him. I don't need microphone rumblings and whatnot. City Boy Falcon, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm playing goalie mode while wearing this idiotic goalie mask. That's what we thought would be fun. It's not fun. It's miserable, and I really wish I didn't do it. But I don't quit. All right. So we've got a game to finish here. I'm down 7-2, 7-3, something like that. Where are we at here? 7-2. Third period though. You know what I mean? And we've had a couple quitters. So now we've got some fresh blood on the team. Hopefully the computer players can help make a difference. But yeah, what are you, man? What are you guys doing? Halloween. I want to know. Can't back out now. That's right. That's right, CBF. You know what's going down. We started it. We finish it, you know? For better or worse. But we'll get into some hut mode stuff later on. Like I said, I picked up some new cards along the way. We got a bunch of packs I can open too. There's lots to do. Lots to do. If there's anything to select along the way, we'll get you guys to help me out with that. You know, I always love doing that. Having the chat help me choose, right? Gotta lay off that L2 button. I was about to touch it. See? I was about to touch it, but I said no. Look at that. That was a shoulder save. If I ever seen one. Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I still got there. Ah, cover it, cover it. Yes. Okay, no Halloween parties. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going anywhere either. But I still always make the front of my house lit. You know what I mean? Get some music going. You know what I mean? Have some beverages, handed out snacks and stuff like that. You know? And yeah, trick-or-treating I think is still going to happen, so I'm just prepared for it. If it doesn't happen, cool. Then we would have had the same amount of candy anyways. You know what I mean? It just would have come from my kids instead of the stuff I bought. So for us adults here that with little ones ourselves, this Halloween will be pretty much the same, you know, if we want to make it that way. And we are. So I actually see, oh, Alpaca and the boys. Hello, hello. I would love to join you in this. I got to finish this game though, okay? So if that invitation still works after this, I'll gladly do it, okay? See, I knew they were going to go for the one-timer. Luckily, they didn't get the shot, though. They probably still would have scored, you know? But yeah, I'll get to that game as long as it's still open. I'll try at least. If it tells me it's expired, then fine. But yeah, we will take some challenges if you guys want. My boy Pillsy's supposed to be here, man. I think he might be kicking around at some point. He got the game too. He used to school me at NHL 20, so yeah, no surprise there that he's probably going to school me at this one too. He was asking me to do a Michigan deke. I told him there's no way, it's impossible. I'll never get it. And then he got the game, and then later on that day, the same day he got it, he had a video of him doing it. And I was like, oh, that's it, man. If he did it in a single day, and I've had this thing for like 2 weeks, what's my excuse? So I got one to go. You know what I mean? I got one to go. It bounced off the goalie's head, though. So, you know. Do my kids have cool costumes? Yeah, I'd say so. They got costumes they're really happy with. And they don't choose, like, you know, cutesy-wootsy stuff or anything like that. I mean, I even got a little girl, and you might think stereotypically, like, oh, well, she's going to choose something that's girly. And, yeah, she usually still does, but still somehow figures out a way to make it spooky or supernatural or whatever like that. So, she's boss, man. She's got her own style, man. You know what I mean? My boy, too. So, after that game, EASHL. All right, yeah, I'm in. I guess we have to be on a team together, right? I can join your team? Is that how that goes? Oh, geez. We'll do some drop-ins together. Whatever you want to do, Mateo. Just hang on the line, man. Okay? This game's going nice. It'll be over soon. I just hate quitting, man. I hate it. Just because you never know what might happen. Where is it? I don't even see it. And now that I discovered the L2 thing, man, I'm in way more control. See? It took me what, 5 goals against? 5 goals against to realize I was holding the L2 button when I shouldn't have been? Yeah. Well, lesson learned, folks. All right, if you're thinking about playing goalie, do not hold that L2 button. That used to be the button that gave you control as a goalie, and now it's automatically on control, and holding the L2 is the wild, like, woo! You know, the wild, like, woo! Woo! You know what I mean? So, now that I know that, maybe I'll do another one. Yeah, some drop-ins after that game. Yeah, okay, cool. So that was you with the invitation then, right? I always refer to the invitations by the invitation name. So For those of you in the chat there, you know, we want to know who's who. 7-3. Look at that, eh? If you erase all the goals where I was holding L2, this would be pretty much a tie game right now, wouldn't it? Heck, we might even be winning. If I'd only known. Okay, but the secret's out of the bag now. Oh, I was holding it again. You know that? Look at that. Well, I was ready for it, though. Glad my D stopped it, though. I don't know why it's saying I can't. Yeah, allow that. I guess that was enough to kind of hold your comment there, Baldahea. That's weird. You're not even swearing. You know what I mean? And there's no names in there, so I don't know what the problem is. I do have that like language filter set pretty high though, or whatever. I think it's like at the. I don't know what standard it's at, but I keep it pretty high. I'll let most of it go myself. I'm not really worried about it, but I just don't know how to like make it custom very well. And the last thing I want to do is like let it be like free reign, and then some guy like shows up that I'm just like, ugh, I have to boot you, really? Oh, no one-timer. No one-timer. Don't do it. See? That's good body position. Why did it take them this long to learn how to play? They're playing really well for the past like 2 periods. I'm telling you, it's those 2 quitters. You see what happens? Those guys that quit, they killed it. As soon as I left, we got better. And I learned how to not hold the L2 button. Oh. Sweating. Yeah, so that was a good idea, huh? You know. We're all about trying new things, guys. If you're following along, I guarantee you there's one thing I can promise you. That we are always trying new things, okay? Because the day I stop is the day that this whole thing gets boring, right? And who wants boring